There we go. I just want to get a desktop recording. I'm going to make sure that we're live on Facebook. I have pushed the button, so we should be broadcasting live on Facebook. You guys can let me know if you can see us. I am feeling much, much better. I still have a cough that is not a happy cough, but I'm doing better. I have way more energy and I'm really excited to be back here. I missed you guys. So I'm just trying to find the live feed here. Facebook is having a challenge bringing things up on my phone, so I'll just let it do its thing there. I'm just going to assume that we are live on Facebook. So hi, Facebook lovers, and hello, Team2Profit members. Great to see you all here. Maureen and Bonnie and Dawn and Fern and Harvey and Jack. Harvey and Jack, I think this may be your first time on one of our calls. So I'm excited that you're here today. Oh, sorry, Dawn. See, it's been so long since I've done calls, I forgot to shut my door. The darn little fruit flies. I don't know. They followed me home from Ontario. So hopefully I'm not going to get into a coughing fit here. It's been... there we go. I'm just checking here. There we are. All right. I got us live. Oh. I pushed the wrong button. We are live on Facebook, so great to see everybody. I'm just going to do a big hello, big wave. Hello. Just let them know I'm there. I'm watching. I am watching the chat, so if anybody has anything to say. So I've had, it's been an interesting, an interesting time away. I feel like I've been in a bubble. Because Dawn and I got sick last week, I don't know that I even realized how sick I was. I took care of myself. I went to bed, but I was pretty sick. Dawn is still pretty sick, but he's on the mend, and it was quite the bug that hit us. But you know what? I'm really grateful that I work from home, that I can get up out of bed and go make myself a coffee and use whatever energy I have, come to my computer, click a couple buttons, buy a solo ad, or, do a mailer to viral mailers, or do a follow-up email to my lists. And it's very simple to do that. Would you guys agree? Because even though I've been down and out for the last week, we were traveling for 2 weeks and, totally exhausted when we got back. It's been a tough last month. And yet our business has grown, our income has grown, and all because we are consistent in what we do. And so today, I really want to talk to you guys about our Team2Profit system. I want to make sure that you really understand, number one, what it is, how it works, and why you would want to use it. Okay, so that's the real purpose of our call today. I would assume you guys are hearing me, right? I would assume, because Maureen said yes, yeah. So yes, we have sound. So if you guys can let Bonnie know we have sound, thank you, Maureen. Really appreciate that. We're going to talk very briefly about who Dawn and I are, where we've been, how we got here, and where we're going. And then we're going to talk about what Now Lifestyle is and how you make money. And I'm going to keep that. I have shortened that down to about this short. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, because at this point, even if you're new, you should kind of know what Now Lifestyle is. Would you guys agree? And is there anybody here who doesn't know what Now Lifestyle is? It's like, really, I think you should know. We're going to do some team recognition, one of my favorite parts of our calls. And then we're going to get into our training, and we're going to talk about the Team2Profit system. My goal today is to get through the entire call without coughing, and to make sure that you really understand what you have in your hands here with the Team2Profit system. So I don't want you guys to be confused about what we're doing here. I don't want you to think we're taking you away from Now Lifestyle. It's quite the opposite. In fact, we'll get to there. We'll get to that part when we get there. Okay, how about that? So number one, let's start with who are Janet and Dawn Legere. Well, you know what? We're a pretty fun-loving couple. Anybody who's known us has seen that we're a pretty fun-loving couple. We like to have fun. We don't like being sick. This has not been a fun week for either of us. But you know what? I'm going to tell you, even though we were sick all week, when we had lunch, we played backgammon, we did our normal things, we still had fun together, as limited as it was, as it could be. But when we're together, we're having fun. We lift each other up. We enjoy being together, and I think that's key to our success in our business, because we enjoy what we're doing here online as well. Don and I both come from a corporate background. You may or may not know this, but we actually met online 20 years ago this month, on the 28th, actually. 3 days ago was our 20th anniversary of when we met in person. We met through an online dating service way back then, and we've been together ever since. We've both found ourselves away from the corporate world about a year later, and that was an okay thing for us. Both of us were kind of done with that part of the world. How about you guys? Anybody here either like to be done with the corporate world, or like, I'm done with the corporate world? I'm like I said at convention, when we were at convention in San Antonio, we haven't even talked to you guys about convention. When I was up there when Don and I were up on stage, I said to everybody in the audience, I am unemployable. So I don't know about you guys. We all have our whys. Everybody shared their whys. Their how they were ill, and they've used the Now Lifestyle System to get their health back. Danielle has done such a phenomenal job at getting her life back, getting her health back. She wasn't a very healthy person before she started at Now Lifestyle. There are other people who are, it's mostly about getting their health back and about getting their wealth back, and they all have very big whys. And my why is that, I'm unemployable. So this has to work. This had to work. There was no giving up. My why is because I need this to work for me. I want this to work for me. I love what I do here. I discovered way back when, well, if I look back all my life, I've wanted to be a teacher. I've loved teaching. I love training. I was very much into computers, and Don will tell you, I was leading ACPAC user groups, and just computer programs, and teaching people how to use programs. I was doing that way back when, offline, like in front of a group, doing slides up on the screen, if you could believe that. And then we discovered this avenue using technology way back in 2000. We were with a company that promoted technology, and that was our first kick at the cat at making money in this business, and we did very well in that business. The business on the other hand did not do very well. They had big sites, they had big goals, they had some infrastructure that didn't work, and so it failed. So that was our first kick at the cat of a startup company. I swore I'd never get involved with another startup again, but never swear, because you know what's going to happen. It's going to come bite you in the butt. We've been involved in many startups along the way, some good, some not so good. Hang on here, guys. Sorry. Oh, I'm not going to bore you with blowing my nose, but I was hoping this would all just go away until after our call. Where was I? I was talking about something. Oh, the startups that we've been a part of. We've been a part of many network marketing companies. We've been very successful. I'll tell you this, okay? Very successful in every company that we decided to build. Now, does anybody want to guess at why we were very successful at every business we decided to build? The first network marketing company that we got involved with was Shackley Corporation. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Shackley, but we blew through the program like crazy. We earned a trip to Mexico in our first 3 months. Everybody wanted to know what our secret was. What's your secret? You've only been in the company 6 months and you're already on a trip, the all expense paid trip. We won all kinds of awards with the company, and Darla hit the nail on the head, and so did Maureen. Building my list. Okay, I had a list. People want to know, how did you do it? What was your secret? I said it was easy. I sent an email to my list. I sent an email to a list of people who'd been following me, people who trusted me, people who know, like, and trust me. You hear Joel talk about that all the time. We met Joel way back in the early 2000s. We started using his technology when the company we were with. I mean, they kind of went hand in hand. That company went this way, and there was Joel with his technology. And that's how we became involved in the programs that Joel was offering, because his programs assisted us in building our businesses. And they have from day one. And over the years, we built on a really great relationship, and we did a lot of really great business together. Some of you have been a part of those businesses, and you know that we're here for a reason. Joel's been online in business for more than 20 years. When he came out with Now Lifestyle, it was kind of like a no-brainer because I knew what his vision was. And I had faith that he would make this happen because I've watched what he made happen over the last 20 years. And so I had no qualms about getting involved in this startup because I don't really consider it a startup. Joel's been around for over 20 years. And so we jumped into Now Lifestyle with maybe half a foot. I can't say that we jumped in with both feet right away, but when we did jump in with both feet, then we just blew everything out of the water. Okay, Don and I are number 6 in the company as far as income. We will be diamond distributors. I'm working on the end of the year. It may not be till the end of January, but I am pushing towards that goal to get there sooner rather than later. It's part of why we do what we do here at Team2Profit, is to help you reach your goals with Now Lifestyle. And the whole reason we are Ruby directors or Ruby distributors in Now Lifestyle is because of each and every one of you who are also following what we teach. And I got to tell you guys something, okay? What I teach you guys here through Team2Profit, you're going to learn all about that today. What I teach online is what I've been doing for the last 20 years. What I do, I teach. When I find something that works, I share it with the people that are following me. That's how you get people to know, like, you, and trust. And that's right, Darla. Consistent follow-up that matters. Sharing things with people that work, sharing ideas with people that work, showing people how to do what you do. How many here would agree that if you did what I did, I ask Dawn this all the time, if you did what I did, do you think you would get the same results? If you focused on building your list and you fed that list through your funnel of programs, you got people involved in what you were doing, you followed up consistently, you let people get to know, like, and trust you, you stayed consistent in the programs that you were with, you have the integrity with the businesses you were with, do you not think you'd have the same results? And I can tell you, you would, because Maureen is. Maureen has been following what we've been teaching, and she's been jumped in with 12 feet. She gave it her all, and it's paying her back tenfold. All right, now she's still reinvesting in her business, all right, because she sees the benefit of that when she's earns income from her sales, she reinvests a part of that every month into growing her business even more. But let me tell you something, okay, guys? If I never sponsored another person into Now Lifestyle, it would still pay me every month, forever, for as long as people in my downline were members. So if you take care of your people, so as long as I take care of you guys are all going to take care of me. Does that sound good? And you're going to take care of the people in your downline, and they're going to take care of you. We're all going to take care of each other because we have an amazing program here that's very simple. Very simple. Now Lifestyle is a health and fitness program where you work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week to get into the best shape of your life. You add protein and fiber to your diet to assist in better health. That's really all there is to it. Joel is coming out with more products to really help you with your fitness program, but I can tell you, here's the simplicity of this program. If you do the workouts and all you need are some resistance bands, it's not hard to do the workouts. It's really and truly not hard. It really does only take about 7 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 15, not an hour and a half, okay? 7 to 10 minutes is all it's going to take 3 times a week, so every other day. And you really are going to see results rather quickly, and you'll be amazed what happens when you add fiber, especially the fiber. All right, if you do nothing else, guys, I don't know if you're following the Now Body system or not. Put your hand up if you are. I'm not at the moment, but I am going to be because I have a mission. I have a goal to get to, and so I'm going to be doing there. All right, the fiber. I'm going to tell you guys, if you do nothing else, you need to add the fiber to your diet every day. Okay, it will change everything in your diet. And don't tell me you eat a lot of fiber and that your body's normal, that it's regular. I don't want to hear it because I was there too. But the fact of the matter is, When I don't take my fiber, I notice a difference. And when I do take it, I notice a difference. Okay, so it makes me feel better. It doesn't make me do anything crazy. It just makes me feel better. I take 2 scoops of fiber mixed in my water, so drink that every day, and it really does make a difference in what your body is eliminating. Okay, so you're still eliminating, but it's getting rid of a lot of the stuff from your organs and from your blood, and it's just removing all those toxins right out of your body. But here's the best part about a lifestyle and why all of you are here is because we pay you to introduce other people to the system. So whether you are a couch potato or you are an active member of Now Lifestyle, doesn't matter. If you introduce Now Lifestyle to others, we're going to pay you. Who's up for that? Yes? Is that, I just want to get agreement here that that's why you guys are here. You're here to make money with Now Lifestyle, right? So it's all right if you're a couch potato. It's not. It's not all right for your health, okay? So let me just tell you that. I'm not a couch potato. But if you are a couch potato, we're not going to not pay you, all right? Because you know people who are not couch potatoes. And even if they are couch potatoes, they want to make money getting other people. But there are other people out there that are looking for a solution. You know that. This is one of the biggest industries out there. In fact, I think it is the biggest industry, health and wellness. That's why there are so many health and wellness companies out there. There are literally, I mean, I have to say, there are an awful lot of really good health and wellness products out there. Dot and I take some really good health and wellness products, and we've added the fiber and protein to our diets, and we're doing the exercises, and we feel pretty great. And yeah, we still get a cold, but I can tell you that we're fighting that cold quite easily because I don't have to go out to work. So for your monthly fee, and we're talking about the $50 a month fee here, okay guys? So I'm not sure, let's just look around the room, and I'm pretty sure if I look around the room, everybody here is at the $50 level, am I correct? If you are watching the replay of this call, or you're on Facebook and you're at the $9.99 a month level, the VIP member level, it's okay. You can get started, but you're not going to earn the income that you would earn as a $50 a month level. You're also not going to have access to the full system at Now Lifestyle. You get a limited system, okay? But Now Lifestyle provides you everything you need to get healthy and to build the business. Everything. And I mean everything. They even supply you with leads and paid members and a way for you to get permanent advertising forever for a one-time fee. It's crazy. Okay? And then we go and add a new funnel to the system. So we've added a new Team2Profit funnel, the Now Lifestyle funnel, to our system to help you get more members into Now Lifestyle and to help you generate more leads and generate more income. Who's up for that? They all work together. But the truth is, whether you use our funnel system or not, whether you use Team2Profit or not, doesn't matter. What matters is Now Lifestyle gives you everything you need. You have your lead capture system, and if you set up your lead capture system, that's number one. Upgrade to the $50 a month. Go all in when you can, okay? Don't even say to yourself you can't afford to go all in. Just say you're going to go all in when you can. Yes? For all those who are not yet all in, when you can. Because as an all-in member, I can tell you, you will attract people who will go all in because people follow the leader. So if you want people to go all in, you want them to be, invested in this business, you need to be invested in this business as a leader. All right, so you need to get all in. Then you need to send traffic to your capture page, or you just buy the leads from Joel. And right now, the leads are on sale. How many got leads? I grabbed some this morning. We're getting lots of leads from our new capture page system. Joel also offers guaranteed paid signups, which come in at the $9.99 level. And as you guys know, with follow-up, people are going to upgrade. Right? You're going to follow up and invite them to Team2Profit. Now, why would you want to do that? Anybody want to guess? Why would you want to invite your new leads, your prospects, your members, your free members, your paid members? Why would you not want to invite those people to Team2Profit? Anybody want to guess? It's really simple, okay? I can summarize Team2Profit in one sentence. Not so they can earn more. Darla's got it. To follow the system in the training. You're going to follow the system in the training and direct your members to follow the system in the training. And that's all you need to do is direct them. You don't need to teach them how to do it. You don't need to take them and show them how to do it. You just send them to our training. You send them there to follow our steps so that they can duplicate what everyone is doing. Let me do the training for you. You're going to learn more about how that's all going to work, okay? But first, I want to do a great big congratulations to all of our members who've been sponsoring this week. So this is since last Wednesday. So I'm just going to read these names out, and I want you guys to pay attention here because there's some new people that are on this list. So big congratulations to our new people. And there are some names that you guys see week after week after week after week. So I hope you recognize those names, and I hope you guys know who you are. And there's one more thing I want to say before I congratulate all of these leaders in Now Lifestyle. If you are a leader in Now Lifestyle, if you're seeing those non-personal signups coming into your inbox, you want to make sure that you're opening those and looking at them to see who the sponsor is. Because perhaps it's somebody that you sponsored. Perhaps it's somebody that it's in your personal downline. Like I know with us, I've got Dana Rodriguez, Larry Regano, Linda Garza, Connie McQueen, Kermit Hobson, Marshall Baldwin, Annette Urdaneta, Mary Tate, Carrie Jalbert, Norman Poole, Jennifer Bloom, Maurice Smith, Barbara Forberg are not in my personal, they're not my personal referrals, but they were referred by somebody that I personally referred. Does that make sense to you guys? So you need to start watching for that. So let's say Bonnie sponsored Darla. And so Bonnie starts getting all these non-personal notifications and she sees that Darla sponsored someone. So she'd want to make note of that so that she could congratulate Darla. Does that make sense, guys? So your job, all right, guys, your job as leaders is to do what I'm doing. Get on the Facebook groups, congratulate the people that are sponsoring. Make note of them every week. Look who sponsored this week. Congratulations to Brian for sponsoring, 10 members this week. Congratulations to Peter for sponsoring members this week. It's your job to do that. I don't know everybody in your downline. Some I recognize because you're active in our groups. All right, and so if I've missed your names, let me know. I don't remember seeing either of those names on in my signups this week, but it's possible they were. But again, what I'm getting at here, leaders, which is everybody who's on this board, because if you're sponsoring, that means that some of the people you sponsor may duplicate what you're doing, and all of a sudden you've got somebody who's sponsoring, and so you need to recognize them. Yes? Who agrees? It's your job. And what does that do? It creates excitement in your team. All right, so whether you come to the Now Lifestyle group or you go to our personal Team2Profit Facebook group or our fan page, wherever you want to do it in our chat groups, make sure that you are recognizing the people in your personal group, the people that you personally sponsored who are sponsoring. Make sure that you are recognizing them. So congratulations to Rebecca Stamer, Carlos Luero, Dana Rodriguez, Larry Regano, Linda Garza, Bonnie Waters, Connie McQueen, Michael Harrington, Carola Gustafson, Kermit Hobson, Marshall Baldwin, Ralph Martin, Mika Hasselberger-Val, Annette Urdaneta, Maureen Charlton, Mary Tate, Carrie Jalbert, Marco Geronimo, Lee Raymond, Michael Green, Norman Poole, Jennifer Bloom, Darla Key, Felice Lunanova, Will Buckley, Donna Mills, Fernulette, Maurice Smith, Barbara Forberg. Congratulations, guys. You are awesome. And Maureen, that means you have 4 people in your downline who are sponsoring regularly. It doesn't matter if they're not on Facebook. Who cares, Maureen? It's about you going in and congratulating them. Send out an email to your downline. Send out an email to your leads and say, I want to congratulate my team for the efforts they've been doing this week. How many of you like to see your name up here? How many of you like to see me do this? Am I wasting my time doing this? I don't think so. It feels good, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel good to see your name on that board? It's like, oh yeah, I made the board this week. Yes. Isn't that awesome? Well, Maureen, yeah, you love to see it. Don't you love to see your name there too? Isn't that awesome? And so you need to do that for your team. All of you. Okay? All of you. If you have one member that signs up, Felice, he's not on the call today. He's got some personal things, but I know that he's quite excited because Mary Tate is sponsoring like crazy, and he sponsored Mary. And so his job would be to go then to the group and get excited and say, I'm really excited to congratulate Mary for taking action and sponsoring new members into Now Lifestyle. He could send an email to his downline. He could send an email to his leads in Now Lifestyle and say, I'm really excited to congratulate Mary Tate. Sound like a good plan? Who's on board with that one? Recognition matters. I can tell you it was a big part of the Now Lifestyle convention. Recognition went on all day, both days. There was so much recognition, so much heartfelt love there. It was unbelievable. And, I can tell you after being there and watching all this happen that being recognized really and truly does matter. In fact, I remember the first time Don and I were recognized for our work in Shackley, and remember I got an email saying we were invited to some VIP meeting with Roger Barnett, the CEO, the owner of Shackley, and I'm like, whatever, we had just joined the company. I hadn't even figured out what this company was yet. Honestly, I kid you not, okay? We were just getting involved in it, just getting things going. So we thought, what the heck, I guess we should probably go to this because I saw some award thing. We received not one, but 3 awards that night. I came home with 3 pots of Gerbera daisies and a plaque, and plus I had earned an all expense paid trip to Mexico. I'm going to tell you guys, I had no idea what recognition felt like, and it felt really good to be up on that stage. It really did. It was like, this feels really good. I want more of this. And I want this for all of you. I want this for all. Yeah, we really had no idea. I'll tell you that by the end of that night, we knew everything there was to know about the company, and we were pretty excited about where we were going. But at the end of the day, I had trust in the company. I had trust in the people that we were working with. The company had been around forever, so it's not like it was a startup. And, we had a system in place, and I knew things were working, but it was the system we had in place that I was able to share with my list, because I built a list that helped us grow our Shackley business. And that's what Team2Profit is. It is a system for you to use to help you build your Now Lifestyle business. All right. It's a place where you can send your signups in Now Lifestyle to learn to do what I do. Why would you want to learn to do what I do? Well, because I'm the number 6 income earner at Now Lifestyle, and I'm a Ruby earner. I'm soon to be a Diamond earner, which means I've earned close to $100,000 in Now Lifestyle. That's why. Because you all agreed with me that if you all did what I teach and what I do, then you would experience the same results. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be up on the stage at the next convention. Who's with me there? Who wants to be up on stage at the next convention? I can tell you it feels really, really good, okay? It really does. All right. That's what I like to see. So you've got some time. You have time to make this happen, okay? You really and truly do. You have lots of time to make this happen if you start now. So what exactly is the Team2Profit system? Well, as you know, it is a membership site. So you need to become a member in order to get access to what's inside. And inside are the strategies that I personally use to build a strong and profitable business with Now Lifestyle. It's also the strategies I've used to build any business I've been with. Okay? So in other words, Team2Profit is a place for me to teach you about the tools and resources that we use to build our business online. Now, what makes us different is that you, as a member, can invite your Now Lifestyle downline to join and follow our training while maintaining your downline integrity. Because your downline and Team2Profit are going to follow you into the programs that we teach our members to use. Okay, so you guys are all familiar with our downline builder. I'm going to go into desktop sharing. I'm going to show you where everything is so that you really get a good feeling for what Team2Profit is and how you can take advantage of it. Team2Profit isn't something that you need to be promoting, although we could use it for that. It's just a place where you can direct your new members to learn to do what I teach. So you don't have to be taking every person you sponsor and teaching them to do what we teach, okay? Nearly 300 Team2Profit, but they join and never log in again. So you know, Maureen, I'm gonna recommend that you stop focusing on the people who don't log in and just keep bringing people in. I'm not sure how often you email from the back office, but that's important that you follow up with them. We can't make people take action. All right, so what do? Keep following up. Stop looking at those numbers because that's, yeah, I can recognize that, they're not logging in, but I'm sure you haven't looked at all 300 to see that. Well, I guess you can sort it by who logged in last. But you know what? We can't make them do it, but if you keep following up, if you keep going in there and you send your emails to your downline in Team2Profit, you encourage them to log in and look at our downline builder, encourage them to log in and take our training to read through our 5 steps, you'll start to see more and more activity. Okay? Does that make sense? The Team2Profit system consists of 5 simple steps to help you get out and get growing your Now Lifestyle business so you can get into profit as soon as possible. Well, so if you've never sent an email, Maureen, I send emails out and I recommend they log in, but you guys all know this, okay? It's great that you rely on me to do this. I'm here to teach people. I'm here to, encourage them to follow what we're doing. And here's the new things that are out there. Come and join your sponsor. But at the end of the day, this is a place for you to connect with your members. This is another place where you have a list. You are building a list of your Team2Profit members. They may or may not be in Now Lifestyle, so you can go into the back office, you can email them, you can encourage them to follow the steps, and they're going to be hearing it from you instead of me. And you all know there's a big difference in that, don't you? That's how they get to know, like, and trust you rather than me. It's like how they get to know, like, and trust you rather than Joel when you follow up from your autoresponder in the lead capture system. Okay? Make sense? So if you guys aren't familiar with how to email your leads, we're going to get there. Just hang tough with me, okay? So we have 5 steps that people can come to Team2Profit, sign up under your affiliate link, and start following the steps. Step 1, upgrade. So we take them a page to a page and we show them where to go to upgrade, and we give them the link for the $1 trial at $9.99. And Bonnie, you'll be happy to know that has been changed in the back office. So it is taking them to the $9.99 offer. Step 2, make contact. So we have a page there that shows them how to contact with their sponsor, how to contact us, what our contact info is, how to get on our Facebook page, how to get on the Now Lifestyle Facebook page, and with the groups and things like that. Then step 3, set up your capture page. Well, we all know that that's a 5-minute job. Okay, so if they want to edit all of their emails, then it's going to be a little more work. If they want to edit the campaigns for any other if they want to edit the emails for any of the other campaigns, then that's going to be more work. But at the end of the day, if they're going to follow in step 4 to get traffic and they're going to buy Facebook leads, there's really nothing they need to do except fill out that form. Would you guys agree? I mean, it's all about keeping it simple, right? If we really want people to just come in here and explode, they come in, they set up, they buy leads. They're growing. Their list is growing. They got people to follow up with. And if they do that on a regular basis, magic is going to happen. And they haven't had to do anything. They didn't have to learn the system, but then they can come in here and they can learn the other things we teach, because on the Get Traffic page, this is where the magic of the downline builder comes in. Okay, so I really need you to understand this, because on the Get Traffic page, I'm going to teach people how to use Udemy, and they can join Udemy under you through the downline builder. I'm going to teach them to use MLM leads. They can join MLM leads under you. If they join Udemy and they purchase a solo ad and they've joined under you, you're going to earn a commission at Udemy, and you can use those commissions to buy your solo ads in the future. If they join MLM leads under you and they purchase the autopilot traffic like we teach them to do, you're going to earn a commission, and again, you can use those commissions to pay for your advertising. Is this starting to make sense? Because step 5 is follow-up. So number 1, you need to be going through those steps. Number 2, follow up with the people you bring into your system, and follow-up is key. So when you follow up with people who come into Now Lifestyle, you're going to invite them to join Team2Profit so they can learn all the training hands-on without getting confused by everything in the back office of Now Lifestyle. Okay? And, there's still a lot in the back office of Team2Profit, but not as much as what's in the back office of Now Lifestyle. One can get quite lost back there. There's awesome information. There's great training. But the truth of the matter is there's a lot. And we want people to get up and going right now. So do you understand how our system works? You bring people into Team2Profit. They follow our steps. They join the programs in our downline builder, right? Or they enter their IDs, either one. And then they get traffic to their website by following what we teach. And they learn to follow up. And when they do that, you're going to earn on any of those programs that are in the system. And it gets even better, okay? This gets really exciting. We just set up our new custom funnel. Who's using the new custom funnel? I am getting really good results. I've had sign upgrades at Now Lifestyle every day. There's been a new one come in. I've had tons of free members, tons of upgrades in the Conversion Pros. So my income has gone up since we started using the custom funnel. And that to me is really exciting. And all I did was follow the setup instructions that I have on our blog post, and I sent traffic to that link. So I bought a solo ad through Udemy and through Alessandro, who was recommended through Joel and Daniel. And I think I've bought 4 solo ads at Udemy. And I'm seeing consistent results with all of my solo ads. And that's exciting for me because now I know I can go and buy a solo ad and I can count on what's going to come in. I know I'm going to see, X amount of leads, and I'm going to see X amount of members and X amount of upgrades through the whole system. So the custom funnel really is adding another income stream to your business while generating more members for Now Lifestyle, and it's not taking your attention away from anything. The setup is simple, right, Maureen? I remember last week when we went over the funnel and I was teaching you guys about it. Maureen's going, this is way too confusing. I don't understand the funnel. I really don't get it. This looks really, 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 really hard. So it's a good lesson for Maureen to learn to just sit back and watch the whole thing and think and just think with the mind, okay, I can probably get this. Because at the end of the day, I think you guys trust that I do pretty simple instructions, right? So I've put together, step-by-step instructions in written form, and we have our video replay from last week. So it's really easy to set up and very powerful and very effective, and it's going to generate more income streams for you. So it's bringing in paid members to Now Lifestyle for me. It's also bringing in paid members to the Conversion Pro. So that's an extra income stream. We all on board with that? We're going to go live in Team2Profit in just a second here, but I want to cover one more thing that's really powerful about Team2Profit and about the downline builder. Okay, so one moment. I'm really having trouble breathing. But honestly, I feel so much better. So me, as the administrator of the Team2Profit website, I have an administrator login. And when I log in, I can access all the members. I can see how many members there are. I think the last time I looked, we had 900 and something. Okay, we're getting close to 1,000 members, which is pretty awesome. People are sponsoring. They're coming in from the main site. I've sponsored some. But here's what's really cool. And what I really, really need you to just think about this for a minute. When I send an email to everybody in Team2Profit, so I'm sending an email to invite them to the call. Last week I sent emails showing them the new funnel. And in it, I included the link to the conversion pros. But here's what's really cool. Now, most of you, when you get the email, it has my link, right? But maybe you don't realize that if you've sponsored somebody into Team2Profit and you've entered your ID, your username, or your ID number into the downline builder, you filled all that information out. When I put the link in the email, it's a code. It's actually a code I put in there, and that code goes to the downline builder and it grabs the URL for the sponsor. So we said Bonnie sponsored Darla. If I sent my email out and Bonnie had her information, which we already know Bonnie has her information in there for the conversion pros, and Darla got the email, if Bonnie was Darla's sponsor, the link in the email would be Bonnie's. Does that make sense to you guys? So for Maureen, she's got 300 people in Team2Profit. She's put her usernames in the downline builder. When I send an email out, it's going to her downline with her links in it. She's getting my links. You will always get your sponsors link. The sign up link in the downline builder will always be your sponsors, but your referrals will get your links. Who thinks that's powerful? Who thinks that's powerful? Did you really kind of get what I'm doing here? When I go and I teach people how to use a program, or I recommend they use a program from our downline builder, I'm including your URL. I'm advertising that program for you. I'm helping you get more signups in those programs, which means I'm helping to increase your income. It's the same thing with Now Lifestyle. So if I include the link to Now Lifestyle, it's got your link in there to your downline. That, I think, is pretty cool. Well, let's go into some desktop sharing. Alrighty. And we're going to head over here and we're going to go into Team2Profit and we're going to do a little tour. All right, so I'll come back and check in a bit and make sure everything's working. So we go to team2profit.com and you just click on login. If I was setting this to question mark RID equals 1. So my ID number is number 1. I will show you where to find your ID number. But if I click this, so if I change this to Team2Profit RID 1 and it finishes loading, I have a lot going on. All right. So now if somebody were to come here and click join, right, it brings up a page for them to join. And at the bottom of it here, it says your referrer is Janet Legere. Now, if I put in, do this, okay, number 17, look what it says. Your referrer is Maureen Charlton. Isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. So let's log into the system. I'm going to log in here as a user, and here is the main page. Now, my best advice to all of you, just like Joel's advice in Now Lifestyle, read through the first page. Now, set up Team2Profit. Watch this video. I think it's 14 minutes long. Watch the video. It walks you through all of the Team2Profit area, how to set it up, and then it talks about the 5 steps, and then we have the advanced training to the Team2Profit custom funnel. All right, so here's the custom funnel. Click here for your sponsors link. Now, this is something else that's really cool about this system because, again, this is a code. So, Maureen has 300 people in Team2Profit. If they log in and they click that link, click here to your sponsors link, it will go to Maureen's Conversion Pros link, okay? Because that's how it's coded. So I'm logged in here as me. I'm my own sponsor, so it's got my link there. So that's the main page. Watch this video. Now there's a couple things I want to show you here. The steps are right here. There they are, all 5 of them. All right, easy to follow. Under your account, this is where you can set up your profile. So we'll head over here first. Now at the moment, we don't have any upgrades. We have nothing you can purchase or anything like that, but who knows down the road, right? And for some reason, this isn't even right. That's not my PayPal email, but so I can come here and I can change my PayPal email address. I've got my username, my email, my address, who my sponsor is. Yes, I want to receive emails. and I can click update. But make sure you put that in there, your PayPal email, because down the road we may offer some advertising where people can buy into a co-op. I haven't decided. You know, we may offer an upgrade down the road for our T2P members. It would be another income stream for all of you, which would be cool, wouldn't it? So also under account, we have downloads. So right now, everybody who's a member has access to all of our downloads. So you'll see here that we have some video scripts. So if you want to record a video that you can upload and send to your leads, you can do that. We have email scripts, a telephone script, an NLS getting started guide. We have an ad for business in a box and an ad true or false amazing, which is the ad that it has been working really well in our big. So all of these are downloads. You can download them to your system. Then under affiliates, if you click on affiliate toolbox, as I said, Team2Profit isn't something that we're really advertising at the moment. We haven't set up capture pages. We haven't set up banners. We haven't set up anything like that yet. We may in the future. But for now, the only thing here is your affiliate link. All right, so this is the link that you would send in an email to your new members when they join Now Lifestyle, or to your new leads in Now Lifestyle. You would send them that link in a follow-up email. Okay, so that's your affiliate link. And then under your referrals, oh, pardon me. Okay, oh, pardon me. So this is the big part of your referrals. You'll see it lists your referrals here. It gives you their name, their phone number, which I think is really, really cool. You can click on here to get their email address, and you can tell when they last logged in. So you can see this person signed up and logged in today. Joe signed up but hasn't logged in yet. Olivia signed up and logged in today. So I mean, you can see what they're doing. All their phone numbers are here, so I can easily go in. These are a lot of leads that I can follow up with. But here's what's really cool about our system, okay? And not every program out there gives you this ability. So right here, click to email your downline. Now, before you send an email to your downline, you need to know that I get a copy of every email that goes out. So when you send an email to your downline, I get a copy of it, all right? And so make sure you're not spamming your leads. Make sure you're keeping it relevant to our Team2Profit system, to Now Lifestyle, the programs involved, and everything will be fine. So you just click here to email your downline. It opens in a new window. And there we go. You even have a WYSIWYG editor, so you've got a code you can use, you know, first name. First name, it's Janet here, demonstrating the system with the stuffy nose. And then I could, you know, or I could say, hi, it's Janet Legere here. Have you logged in yet? I could, you know, are you a member of Now Lifestyle? I could include the link. If I wanted to hyperlink, I just highlight that, click that hyperlink key, and put in the hyperlink. So now I could put nowlifestyle.com !ID equals Janet Legere, which is my Now Lifestyle URL. And now you see that's linked to there. So it's a WYSIWYG editor, really easy to use. Once you finish editing your email, make sure you look at it and check through it. You can click the send button, and that will go to everybody in your downline in Team2Profit. All right, so you can include your Now Lifestyle link. You can include your Conversion Pros link if you want them to sign up for Conversion Pros and set up their funnel. But you can do that right here. All right, so pretty easy and pretty powerful. Let me come back to the room. Do you guys all see how powerful that is? How can one tell if someone has unsubscribed from receiving emails? I can tell, Maureen. In the min area, I can tell. There are some, but not very many. Oh, the nearly 1,000. How many of you think that that is pretty awesome? Is that pretty awesome that you can email your Team2Profit members anytime you want? You can go in there and connect with them. You can make sure, you know, have they joined Now Lifestyle yet? Have they joined anything? You know, questions, right? Hey, let's connect. I'm sitting at my computer. All right, let's get back in the back office here. So this is your downline. This is where you email. And now here's the other really important part of this program. Under affiliates, the downline builder. Okay, this is important. If you haven't filled this in yet, in fact, you may just want to log in and check that you have, but if you haven't, you want to do it today. All right, because as you bring people into Team to Profit, we are going to be encouraging them. I'm going to be recommending these links. I'm going to be doing emails with these links in there. You want to make sure that I'm sending your downline your links, and this is how that happens. So here, and I put in a note here because there was some confusion about whether it's a username or an ID number, and every program is different, okay? So, I mean, I could go in and say, I can go in and change all these, and I may, if I have some time later on today, and put each one. Like Now Lifestyle is a username, Udemy is a strange number, you know, MLM Leads is a number, Genie Mailer's a number, All Pro Mailer's a number, Traffic Least Income's a number, most viral mailers are a number, but here's Hercules, it's a username. Here's Teasers is a number, Hits Connect is a number, Prospect Geyser is a number. I haven't put mine in there yet, so I should add it right there. TCP is a username. Now, if you see where it says click here. So I hope you're all listening really carefully. That link, even after you change these numbers and these IDs, this sign up link is always going to be your sponsor. And the reason for that is that that's your sponsor's link. When you sponsor somebody into Team to Profit, and they come to the downline builder, like in Maureen's case. So if I went and signed up under Maureen, when I came into the downline builder, all these links that she's put her usernames in for would be hers. Let me come back in the room. Does that make sense, everybody? Do you see how powerful that is, the downline builder? So make sure you've put that information in there, because when I send an email to the entire membership and I put my code in there, like I put this downline DLB and then I put the code, it goes and grabs the URL from the downline builder. If you haven't set that up, it's going to send the default. So here's, if I click here, down at the very bottom left, it brings up the URL and I can see that it's a username. So I'm going to enter my username here. There we go. And then I can update the referral IDs. So when it says update referral IDs, that's all it's doing. It's updating the box. So now all the boxes are filled. So anybody I sponsor is going to see links with those IDs in it. And my links over here to sign up are always going to be my sponsor. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. Now, if we go through the steps, I'm going to go through these very quickly. Step 1, upgrade. So here we are. You know, log in here as a free member, click here to upgrade to the $1 trial. I thought I had click here for step 2, contact your sponsor. So contact your sponsor coach. I'm not sure if in the back office you can see who your sponsor is. I don't think so. I'll have to look to see if we can make that happen. But there is a link in Now Lifestyle where you can go and contact your coach, and that's what I'm recommending you do. Then I give the links to the Facebook groups. All right, so I'm telling people where to go to get connected. Pretty simple. And then when you're done, set up your capture page. Must be water time. So on this page, for new members, it truly is a business in a box. And so they're going to come in, they're going to click on Now Lifestyle and log in. They're going to go to the Now Lifestyle product suite, which is going to bring up the lead capture system. They're going to click that big red button you can't miss that says click here to enter your contact details. You're going to fill out that form and click update, and that's it. That's the main setup. So now your system is working. You've got leads coming in that can get your information and your details, and you've got places that you can follow up. If you're a pre-existing member or you want to add emails, I have some swipes here, and I've got some other posts that I've put here, and there's other swipe files. And of course, those swipe files are listed in the download section. Now we're going to go on to step 4, which is the biggest step, which I have updated. So step 4 is about getting traffic. So we've got NLS sponsored traffic, paid traffic, free traffic, and the webinar replay that I did that showed you how to use Udemy and MLM leads. And I think for the viral mailers, that's on a different page. So what I've added here are the guaranteed paid signups, build your list with leads, 10x blogger system. So I've explained a little bit about each of them. They are all available in your back office of Now Lifestyle. But down here, see, this is why I love this system. Under the 10x blogger system, see, join the 10x blogger system. This is going to be your sponsor's URL. So if you have a link to 10x blogger and you've entered your ID number, and it is a great big long number that goes on the form. So this is the registration form to join 10x blogger. Then this link is going to be their link. Okay? Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. I can't see your I'll be back in the room in a sec. And then we go down to paid traffic, and I have solo ads. So there, build your list with solo ads. So I need to go in. I see now I have something else I need to edit because this is no longer here. Now it has the guaranteed paid signups, build your list with leads, which is all up here, and the 10x blogger system are all in the back office. So I will just change this and put a different picture in there. Then we come down here to Udemy solo ads, and I'm showing you where to get your lead capture system. So these were the capture pages that were working really well with Udemy. They still work really well. These are the Now Lifestyle capture pages, but I gotta tell you guys, if you haven't set up the new Team2Profit Now Lifestyle funnel, you want to do that because we are seeing phenomenal results with the new funnel page. But this still works as well. I always get signups when I use any one of these pages. I know Maureen uses the coaching page and has really great results with that. MLM leads, again, same thing, same links, and we show you how to use it. Here's the webinar replay that explains how to use each of those programs. Now here it says you can join these programs in the downline builder. I'm actually going to go and change these so it's going to the coded link so that when your member comes to this page, they could just join these programs with you. So I'll be making that edit probably later today as well. When we get to free traffic, these go over to our blog post, so it takes people to the blog post. We've got social marketing and viral mailer marketing. Again, for the viral mailers, you want to make sure that you go into your downline builder and sign up under the downline builder to sign up under your sponsor. So follow-up is vitally important. And again, if you miss that link at the bottom of the page, the steps are all listed right here. Following up with your leads, text, call, search for them on Facebook. We can't get them by their email anymore. I need to update this again because I don't have the tip on how to add them to your Facebook Messenger on your cell phone, which has proven to be extremely productive. More and more people have their phone numbers connected to their Facebook account, so I can add them to Messenger on my phone. I can also visit their profile and add them as a friend. So you'll see that everything is here. I also have a link here that explains the Now Lifestyle pay plan, so that's something you can send them. And bing, bada, boom, you're done. That is what there is here at Now Lifestyle. If you need to get a hold of us, you can click this contact page, and here is all of our information. We are accessible. And we'll just come home, and that's it. We still have 2 minutes to spare. How about that? Oh, and in the Conversion Pros, now the only challenge with that is that our capture page that we've created for the Conversion Pros does not ask for a phone number. So without their phone number, we can't send that text message, but I've used that feature a lot. So because a lot of my capture pages I have out there ask for a phone number. You get way less subscribers when you ask for a phone number, but they are also more productive. Okay, so what's next? Well, what's next is time to get busy. Time to get busy, time to commit, time to take action. What I really want to know is, number one, Did you get a better understanding of how Team2Profit works? Do you understand now that it's a program that you're going to invite people who come through your system through Now Lifestyle to come and join, so that I can teach them what I do, so you don't have to. You can just connect with them, make friends with them, get them excited, encourage them to be a part of our family. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? We get the phone number when they join Team2Profit. Yes, you can, Maureen, but I haven't looked in Team2Profit to see if I can add, or I mean, not to, in the Conversion Pros, to see if I can actually add their phone number. But if you can, that would be awesome. I love how we're evolving too, Wendy. I love that, things are getting more complete here, yet simple, right? My goal is to help people who come on board with Now Lifestyle get up and going right away. And Now Lifestyle is pretty easy, right? If you go in and okay, I just have to do 3 steps. I need to upgrade. I need to set up my Now Lifestyle lead capture system and set up my profile, and I need to get traffic. But when you log into Now Lifestyle, you're like, blah. Okay, there's so much. There's so much there. But if you as a sponsor are able to guide your new members to Team2Profit, where they're going to get those simple steps laid out for them right there. There they are, 5 steps, just do this. You're going to be in profit. That's where the magic happens. Okay? And I think Now Lifestyle is the simplest business I've ever seen, but I still know it can be really confusing, right? It can be really, really confusing. So my job is to take away the confusion, and I hope I've done that today. I hope you guys understand how Team2Profit works, why we put it together. It just gave me a place where I can send people to follow my instructions, to follow my directions, to do what I do. Because I want you to get the same results. Whoops. I want you to get the same results that we're getting. I want you... Seriously, okay, guys? There's no reason each and every one of you couldn't pass me on that leaderboard. Honestly. If you busted your butt and got in there, you really could pass me on that leaderboard, and I'd love to see that. Maureen has made over $10,000 with Now Lifestyle. What's stopping you? Nothing. I'm here to help. Let me know how I can help you. Thank you for being here today. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everyone on Facebook. Really appreciate you listening in. And if you're watching the recording, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. I hope we've opened some doors for you. I hope we've cleared some clouds for you. If you still have questions, you know how to reach us. I love you, and we'll see you next week at Team2Profit. Bye, everyone.